Yeah, so today we got a first impression video from ESR. It's the Soft Magnetic Case. ESR was happy to send this out to us, so I'm excited to share it with you guys. Just keep in mind that all the opinions are my opinions, so let's take a quick look at this case. So out the box, I will say the package feels premium. I wouldn't say iPhone box premium, but it doesn't feel like, cheap paper or anything. But I will say, once you take this out the box, you do get some simple instructions on how to install the case itself. So first thing, looking at this case, the first thing that kind of stood out to me is the color. ESR sent me out the olive green, and it looks pretty good. It looks very classy. The first thing I noticed when I took this case out the packaging is how soft it feels. It feels really soft in the hand. I will say it does feel kind of slippery, but I think that's something that normally happens with these type of cases when you first take them out of its packaging. Like I mentioned, it does feel a little bit slippery, but I think once you start using the case and your natural hand oil start to work itself into the case, it's going to be a little bit more grippy. So really excited to see how that pans out. Yeah, looking inside the ESR case, I do like this suede material. I also like how the suede wraps around the interior of the case itself, so you don't have any issues with the case scratching up your iPhone. And again, I think that is nice because it does protect the finish of your iPhone, and we know that these iPhone 17s are prone to scratches. Yeah, so moving around the case itself, you do get color matching buttons. You also get a dedicated camera control, and you do get this cutout here if you want to attach a lanyard, if that is your type of thing. But yeah, one of the features that really caught my attention is the built-in kickstand, which is built into the camera plateau, which is really nice. I really like the integration. I will say, when opening and closing this guy, it's really sturdy, and it snaps into place when you're actually closing it. With that said, I will say this is definitely designed for landscape viewing, which is perfect for watching YouTube videos, particularly if you're watching YouTube videos on YouTube. Yeah, so it does work vertically, but I will say the viewing angle is a little bit awkward. With that said, I would say this kickstand is best suited for landscape viewing. So let's put the phone on the case. I will say the phone goes on the case with no issues. One thing I have noticed is this olive green really pairs well with the deep blue iPhone 17 Pro. You can definitely see a bit of blue around the camera area, which, I think really complements the case nicely. So yeah, let's take a deeper look at these buttons. Yeah, so the buttons itself, they do have a bit of give before they actuate, kind of like a thin layer of memory foam between your finger and the click of the button. It's not bad, but it is definitely something that I noticed. The camera control button feels very responsive and works as expected. Another thing worth mentioning is the MagSafe design. ESR added these raised ridges around the MagSafe ring, which, gives it this nice, unique look. I am curious to know what you guys think about this design. Let me know in the comment section below. As far as protection goes, my first impression is this case, it should do a solid job. There's a nice raised lip around the case itself, so if you place this face down or if you drop this face down, your screen should be okay. I will say that this case does feel substantial without feeling too bulky. For color options, ESR offers this in black, blue. I have the olive green. It comes in a rosy pink. It comes in orange. That looks very similar to the iPhone 17 orange, so that's nice. It also comes in a light tan color as well. So there's plenty of color options to fit anyone's style. Overall, after spending some time with the case, I think it's a really nice case. I like the color. I like the feel. I like the sturdy kickstand. That's probably the highlight of the case for me. MagSafe works as expected. And overall, I think it offers really good protection for your iPhone. Yeah, so, I'll be using this as my daily for the foreseeable future. So if anything changed, just kind of leave it in the comment section. I'll let you guys know, if something has changed about the case and my viewpoint of it. And if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. Definitely helps out the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later. Bye-bye.